Michigan Tech returns home this weekend for its second meeting of the season with Alaska. Coach Joe Shawhan talks about the Nanooks.
Well, Alaska wheels. They have an extremely good power play with a lot of motion on it, and offensively they don't need a lot of time to make something happen. They don't need a lot of space to make something happen. So we're going to have to be inside of our coverages. We're going to have to play a patient game, and that's something that we need to learn how to do. We need to learn how to play in games that are really difficult, that aren't racehorse games. We need to learn how to play in those games and to grind those games out. We're trying to drive the players to a point of frustration in practice, because that's what we're facing in games when we play against teams such as Bowling Green, at Lake Superior the second night, Ferris State. Those teams frustrate you. They just defend man for man all over the place, and they frustrate you. And our guys are easy to frustrate. So we're trying to do as much as we can in practice to make the practice as difficult as we can, to try to create as much frustration as we can on the guys so that they learn to deal with that.
Freshman Cooper Watson has stepped back into the lineup, playing the last 3 games on the blue line.
Biggest thing I was working on is just my puck handling skills and my ability to make plays, and getting my feet moving up ice too. We're really proud of Cooper and the way he's playing. What he's allowed us to do is establish and continue to develop our depth on defense. We challenged him to really work hard at the penalty kill and to make that a strong part of his game. We needed that. And he did that, and he's working on his transition game. He's working on his complete game. He's got a tremendous attitude. He gives us some size and strength back there, which is what we need, and he gives us some strong defending tendencies, which is what we need. So he's earned a spot. He's earned a chance to play, and we're proud of the way he's been playing.
Senior Dylan Steman has 8 points in the last 9 games and talks about his play as of late.
In terms of our line, I think just hard work, low, getting pucks to the net, and sometimes you just get some bounces. Early in the year, we might have been playing the same hockey game and didn't get a couple bounces, and here we got them.
Dylan's just tremendously cerebral. Every line you put him on has chemistry. What went on for Dylan early is he was creating tremendous scoring opportunities and getting nothing for it. He didn't have a point, I believe, into December or something like that, with a lot of opportunity. And what I mean by opportunity, I don't mean a chance to play. I mean opportunities at the net where he was doing a lot of things. Line mates weren't putting it in. He wasn't putting it in. Now they're starting to go in. He's getting some growth out of Misiak on his wing. Reitmeyer's doing a great job in his growth. That line, as far as total play, if there was one line that I would say that we can't do without, it'd be that line, because they're the example line that we use, and they're playing with skill now and generating offense. So biggest thing is that they have to continue to battle, continue to compete, but they're the line that gives us the most of what we're looking for, so that the other lines can watch and learn from them.
Mitch Reinke is a candidate for the Hobie Baker Award and talks about the keys to winning this weekend.
I think just a year of maturity. I try not to focus too much on the individual awards, but as a team, I think we need to be a little more consistent, and we find ways to beat really good teams and then kind of lapse against other teams, so we need to be more consistent.
I think we just need to stick to our game and try to play consistent, get pucks behind their D, and just get to work. Yeah, we got to use home ice advantage for sure. When we pack this place, that's a big help. Definitely looking for some fans, and that'll be good. In terms of our play, I think we got to play our game, stick to how we play the game, play good defense, and let our offense come off of that. Our team actually has done a tremendous job defensively on the year. Outside of turnovers that have resulted in some goals against, our chance against in any given game, they've been extremely low. Lower than the last 3 years that I've been here, but the goals against aren't. So what we need is some goaltending to step up also and assume a role, and they're working hard. They're giving everything they have to do it. We're just looking for the development at that position, as we are with guys like Cooper Watson and Todd Killinan and Ray Bryce and so many others that have, and Dylan Steman, so many others that have grown and are having their best years.
Coming down on Edquist, right. Left-handed shot, scores! Dylan Steman right through the wickets. And the Huskies have taken a 1-0 lead on a penalty shot.